Hello, everyone. This is Luke again, and welcome back to Remember This, my little Ninjago, little Lost Media mini series. Sorry if I haven't really been doing that many videos on the topic. I really should be doing more. But today we're going to be talking about a short that only appeared in a very weird place. In this case, I'm talking about a short called Master of the Fourth Dimension, which appeared as a short film released in Legoland in January 18th, 2018. The Carlsbad theme park announced it a new 3D slash 4D, it was 4D, called Master of the Fourth Dimension that opened in the summer. Peter Ronchetti, general manager of LEGOLAND California, said LEGO Ninjago Master of the Fourth Dimension would be open in LEGOLAND theme parks all around the world at the same time. And I'm getting this information off of the wiki, Ninjago wiki, so if that's where I'm reading this from. It is supposedly set between the last episode of Decoded and before the first episode of Season 8. But this short is considered non-canon. But the plot goes as follows. After showing off their elemental powers, Wu comes in and offers the ninja a lesson in perspective. Kind of like the movie. He demonstrates with the scroll of the fourth dimension, but the ninja are unable to comprehend what he's trying to imply. Because of this, he tells the students they are not ready for the scroll's lessons. He tells them to show off their powers again, but everything freezes in time except Wu himself. He uses the opportunity to rearrange their elements and weapons so that they attack themselves when time continues. They were confused, but Wu explained that this is the first of the scroll's lessons. He left to get some tea, but dropped the scroll on his way out. The ninja raced for the scroll, and Lloyd got there first, because of course he does. He goes on to the second lesson, which affects gravity. Nia accidentally pushes the scroll away into Kai's hands, and he attempts to fix it, but loses the scroll in the process. The ninja work together to grab the scroll, and Jay tries to fix gravity, but accidentally reorganized matter, and therefore disabled their elemental powers. Nia then goes for the scroll, and understood what Wu was trying to teach them. In order to change an event, they would have to change perspectives. She proceeds to turn the scroll upside down and turn everything back to normal. Lloyd fumbles with the scroll and accidentally drops it to where it was before. Wu comes back and told them that he's changed his mind about them being ready for the scroll's lessons. The ninja nervously disagree, and Wu told them it's for the best, because they already know. And don't worry, it's the same cast, but with one notable exception. This short actually marks the first time Sam Vincent, the current Lloyd, voices, Lloyd. And the short is 10 minutes long, so if you want me to see me do a follow-up episode to this where I actually react to the short, let me know in the comments, because there is footage of it, but it's not in the best quality. If I can, I'll give you the link to the video, because it's the only surviving evidence, plus the trailer, that this short even exists. The short's canonicity is not confirmed, but it does contain notable inconsistencies with the TV series. The short would have to take place before Wu was lost in a time vortex at the end of Season 7, but this would not make sense since Sam Vincent's voice is used for Lloyd, because Lloyd was voiced by Jillian Michaels for the entirety of the 7th season. Additionally, the ninja seemed to be reacting to Lloyd's new voice for the first time in Mask of Deception, which would take place after this. Similarly, Cole is a human and has his scar. This means this takes place after Day of the Departed. However, it must take place before Season 7 because Wu is still there, and the ninja have their original designs as opposed to their designs from Season 8 onward. However, the ninja are seen cleaning up the Museum of History at the beginning of Hands of Time. Likely no more than a day could have passed between Season 7 and Day of the Departed, so it would not make sense for Wu to approve the ninja spending time doing training exercises for an audience when they had the responsibility of cleaning the museum. When asked if this was canon, Tommy Andreas responded that he was not involved in its creation and that he doesn't know it that well. Makes sense, considering that wasn't really his creation. 2 other installments, Tall Tales and Wu's Teas, are not canon because they contain timeline and character errors. This likely means that Master of the Fourth Dimension would be considered non-canon due to the errors mentioned earlier. Wu makes numerous references to time, hinting at Season 7. This short marks the very last time the ninja used their original designs. It is also the only time Sam Vincent's voice is used with Lloyd's original design. Zane was seen throwing silver shurikens instead of his ice powers before the freezing. This might be a mistake since his element is not titanium but rather ice. This is the second Ninjago production Jay Vincent and Michael Kramer do not compose after the LEGO Ninjago movie, which had its music score composed by Mark Mothersbaugh, who also scored the LEGO movie. The music for the short film is instead composed by reoccurring LEGO composers David Verst and Eric Verst. I don't want, I think, or worst. I don't want to say like worst because, if they're German, I have to say Verst because that's how the pronunciation goes. They say their W's like V's. Verst. Zane's face has no lines on the side as it did in previous seasons, and he also appears to be more reflective, resembling his titanium ninja design from before Season 7. This is also the case for his digital avatar design in Ninjago Decoded. Zane has a different voice effect and has a different vision display, and there's only 2 errors. When Lloyd uses his powers, he can her with a clip of his younger voice, and Jay gets Lloyd's voice when Zane's shurikens hit him in the butt, or in this case, the rear end. So that's really all I can find of the Masters of the Fourth Dimension short. So this is the information that I found. So if you guys want me to do a follow-up on this episode of Remember This, where I actually react to this short, let me know in the comments down below, because I believe it would be really awesome to do that. But anyways, do you guys remember that this even existed? Let me know in the comments down below. But anyways, I hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel by clicking the red subscribe button, and click on the notification bell to see every video that I will upload. And I'll see all you folks in the next video. Bye bye!